I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Will we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotten, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
She came to me at my bedside. Lowlands, lowlands away, Medja. All dressed in white, like some fair bride. Lowlands away, and bravely in her.
Douse all but mains! Call down and crew up!
Crew up tops! Douse those men! Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Loose and catch the wind! Tops! Gallants! Run!
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster. Cheers, Ade.
need some of whatever it is. Give up now!
I have suffered. Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
What? Someone's in the brush! There!
You can't get away, corpse! Face it!
We know you signed the articles!
Why always me? Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Willing to drop the price of anything,
Dear Lord in heaven. Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They mean to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood!
Shot fired round here.
A moment more. Well done, Edward. Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye, it's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. That ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, horny gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. You won't find nothing squinting into the sun like that. Use your glass.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Jumps the whale, the largest of all. Did he want any wind? Well, a blow, he's a squall, and it's windy weather.
Lawman! There's a man afloat there, sir! Fire! Not good enough! Ready to fire, sir!
Hostile warship closing! Schooner by the rigging! Spaniards! Seems to be alone, sir!
Raise for him!
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink them. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although, it can be done.
Take some damage here!
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Ease in close. We'll ready the grapnels.
Ease off the wind! Pull them in with a will!
Any who set foot here, die! Keep them back! Keep them off on decks! Keep them back! Ours, all ours!
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
What we have taken! We can improve the ship, Captain!
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Jack ahoy! Still alive,
Got my old ship that ever did sail, sailed on every channel wind today. And we're waiting for day, wait for day, wait for day that we get our pay. She was built in rounded times, held together with
Trim the yards off the wind!
wait for day, wait
the
for
men!
day,
Clew up
wait
gallants!
for day.
Fire! Reload! Won't miss next time. All sail! She'll take it!
Wait for day, wait for day, then we get on. Oh, goodness, they sprang a leak near a port out in the creek. And wait for day, wait for day, wait for day, get on. We hooked our way round Scalby Nest when a wind back round to west northwest. Wait for day, wait for day, wait for day, we get on.
You heard the captain! Move!
Burn me, missed! Cannon ready! Fire! Reload! Won't miss next time. Burn me, missed! Fire! She's weak as right there, Captain! Fire! Awaiting your mark! Themselves exposed! Make you pay, Captain! Fire! Look, Captain! That's where the fire! Grease the topsail! All different lap! Pull! Wheel the levers in!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
sailing's over. All away for heaven. All away for heaven. God be by your side. It is time to go now. Haul away your anchor. Haul away your anchor.
I would say the danger has passed.
Reef in, all tops!
Furl the mains! Reef those gallants!
¿Necesita algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. All hands to cannon!
They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Take the shot!
Awaiting order, sir!
Fire!
There's a good shot could cripple us!
Do not let her ram us, Captain!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there,
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot!
Fire! Douse the royals at home! Fire! Fire!
It's all exposed! Take the shot!
Fire!
There's a good shot could cripple us!
Fire!
It's all exposed! Take the shot, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Taking a hit, Cap!
Fire!
We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Wavy Susie, yeah. We'll heave him up and away we'll go. We'll all out over the mountain. We'll heave him up from down below. Wavy Susie, yeah. For that is where the cocks do blow. We'll all out over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, Wavy Susie, yeah. It's better to drown than to wait to be hung.
Toast the gallants and royals!
Over the mountain.
Mainmast, bring in the top
Pound on every inch of
ye
sail!
Wavy
Ground on all the sail we have.
If you growl too hard, your head will bust. We're all down over the mountain. Up socks your cocks and turn to blocks. Wavy Susie, yeah. And go below to your old ditty box. Roll over the mountain. Oh, rock and shake one more drag. Wavy Susie, yeah. Oh, bend your duds and back your bag. Roll over the mountain.
Tumble up, do you hear the
Ready
news?
to fire, Cap!
break! Spanish ensigns! They're all around, sir!
Ready to fire!
Look, Captain! That's where the most fire! Avoid her ram at all costs!
Don't expose! Fire! There, Captain! Fire! Captain, lance the mine there! Fire! Fire! Get off the squall! Pain's out! Let's go! Fire! Fire! Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire! She's weak, is right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Captain, lance the mine there, she's fire! Fire! Just say the word, Captain. Get the mainsails into the wind. More sail! All sail!
Hold tight, here they
Out to
come!
the wind!
archers hear the yeomen say, we're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, Maryvale, goodbye, Maryvale. Where all of them duties they will come down. And when
Get up, ready to fire! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Wind is shaping up for a big blow, sir.
Race! Batten yourself!
Are you mad, Captain?
That cloud got us square! Fire!
Do not leave her space enough to ram us, Captain.
Crews up! Eat her sticks! Fire! Brace yourself!
Keep out of her way! She will
Fire! She's weak as right there, Captain! Fire!
We've been scorched! Answer!
Fire!
give the orders, sir.
Fire! That's where the most fire! Fire!
Work it.
Fire!
Captain Lancer, man, there she
Be careful, Captain!
Fire!
That section is out of commission!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
She's weak as right there, Captain.
Fire! Fire!
Celtic ball.
Fire!
Make him pay, Captain.
Fire!
Captain Lancer, man, there she's
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Look, Captain. Back to the most tender.
Fire!
Celtic ball. Make him pay, Captain.
Fire! Fire!
Captain Lancer, man, there
Fire!
she's Scorrow. They hit
Down to the ship, Ken!
Fire!
ready to fire, Captain.
Loose oars! Troops out to the wind!
Press for impact!
Drag them to that doom!
Ours! All ours!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Stunsails out!
They are firing, sir!
Reel them in, be drunk! take it! Ease off the wind!
Foremost gallants in!
Fire!
Join in the fray, Captain!
Ready to fire, Captain! Fire!
Come! Are you mad, Captain? Stay tight to that one dictator damage to ramp!
Awaiting orders, sir! Look, Captain, the whole place is fire! Guns up! Let's get moving!
Do not let them
Ready
ram
to
us,
fire!
Captain!
It's all exposed! Take the fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Yes, sir! Good shot, fire! Fire! Raise!
We'll break us apart!
Cruise up!
Avoid her at all costs, sir!
Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place not a stop! Fire! Bring them in for a steely kiss! More sail! All
Come, all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blow ye wind westerly, blow ye wind blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she go. Up jumps the ale with his slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blow ye wind westerly, blow ye wind blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she go. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, you eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the meat. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're
I think we've lost them, sir.
Haul in the stunsail! Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Bring it all, sir! Jam and tight!
I can keep the heat off for a bit.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
It's hard.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Mains out, let's go!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it is hardly molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Is it, neighbour?
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unquell, boys. We're going home. You end off with
Captain Kenway. Captain has the helm. Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. Stunsels, let's ride this squall!
Sir, to the starboard! Floating booty there for the taking, sir!
Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Larboard, Captain! Some wreck's cargo adrift here, sir. Crowded all on!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Warship incoming, Captain! Big Caesar cutter! Royal Bloody Navy! They're all alone, sir! Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Haul down! Haul down! Mains out! Let's go!
Loose tops and royals!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it's time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, you stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Foremast gallants in!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Stunsails out!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here yesterday by pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Get the intruder!
What's it? To the man in charge here, I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Oh,
I'm begging!
the key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! Is there no one over here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Hey! Get out of that bush!
To move on. I didn't hire snails.
Hey!
You come back here! Get back here, you deaf turd!
Faster, ladies. You don't leave till it's done.
You won't lose us that easily!
Stop, you! Halt! Let's have a word. Come.
I didn't hire snails.
You then, stop!
Alarm!
Brick shit-ass routine. Let someone else do the brain.
Take long. Avast, you tarry bastard! He's over there!
Skirmishes with Powhatan tribesmen rebelling. He's mine!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. And make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
All weather there, Captain! That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye, and we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Show's all but me!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Let out some sail!
We ride the wind for all she's worth!
Ease off the wind!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
More sail! All sail!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trumps!
Charles. Reckless as they can.
An old friend of yours.
No. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect it.
Rip the yards off the wind! Clews down! Back the wind! Fasten yourselves! We've been hit! Larboard! Float! Refit all tops! Get the mainsails into the wind! Fire! Awaiting order! Reef the topsails and gallant! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire!
Aloft, lads! Take those royals!
Earl's Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon! Send these interlopers to hell! Fire! Fire! Fire!
See how we swim, do you? Down to the tree! Fire! Down to the tree! Fire! 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 Incoming fire! Fire! Down to the tree! Take it up, please! Fancy how we swim, dude! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Fire! Fire!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard. Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay!
Never was the King's Council so unified.
This is the last time you will see land for a month. This is the last time you will see land for a month.
Look alive!
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!